What's up, YouTube? It's a shame I don't have my mirror, so now I've been stripped of my cameras and my mirror. So now you guys are getting nearly first-hand reflection. Because if the body is a reflection of the self, and you would see me in person, that'd be first-hand, seeing my first reflection. Then through a camera would be second. So you're getting that close now. I have my little medium, my little way of, refracting the light so it wouldn't take as much of the essence, but just getting everything stripped away of me here in this place. Anyway, let's get into it for the Christmas, the Christ Mass, the Anointed One Mass. When it comes to being anointed, or the oils anointing yourself, again, the solar plexus is the entry point of the soul. So our pancreas and liver, being in that region, in that area, especially the pancreas, we would like to anoint this area, protect this area with sage. Sage is also known as salvia. So, just break it down like salvage or salvation. You can salvage your soul. It is basically something that is almost like a block, or something that just keeps your soul in the cage, in the animal, in the rib cage, in the animated cage. So again, that's with soul food. We gotta ask what it's doing to our soul. It's keeping us in this animal or animated experience. So the body, you have to look at the body as a house itself, a house of souls. So if you detach from that and you know that the self is the Christ, and you anoint the body in many different ways, I just gave you one: sage oil, clary sage, either way. Then you just know. Then you know yourself. If you can get detached from what emanates from the body and what emanates from the self, and then you can house any spirit or heart or soul, whatever you want to call. You can let any of that flow through you from your ancestry or anywhere in life and existence. So that's just letting life flow through you. That's knowing the stars. That's knowing who's in your house. That's knowing your house itself. That's knowing who dirties up the house. That's knowing everything about everything influentially and exfluentially. So that's just a quick little something right there for y'all. Oh yeah, Pharaoh's gonna be upset with me about breaking this off to y'all. This is some food that honestly I feel like I can tell you guys now, because the person that made the agreement before is now dead, and I let that person go. So I'm sorry, PH, but especially now around Christmas, or the crux period here, anybody that's a solar gazing friend, or anybody that knows anything about solar gazing that's watching this, if you have ever cruxed your eyes, then you know, whether you're looking directly into the sun or at a good angle, then you know that you can absorb more. You have your windows of absorption time too. You have your good angels and bad angels. Your hours of absorption, the sun, certain angels and certain good ones and bad ones that you can experience and let flow through your vessel. And it just comes down to knowing which window brings what. You don't look through a window in Brooklyn and expect the same things that you would see in a window in Watts. You don't. In some level you do see the same things, but just relative to the landscape. But you get where I'm going here. You have your windows of absorption, and that's with everything. Anything learning, food, all of that. Look at everything as vibration flowing through you. Don't attach emotion to these things. This is just a vibration flowing through you, you being vibration, experiencing vibration. So you have your windows of absorption where you can have maximum potential absorption, and you can experience and experience this flow of vibration. So let's keep it moving here. Oh yeah, again, when you cross your eyes, you will see two suns, or the complementary sun. Anybody that knows about the duality of this existence and knows about the cruxing of the eyes, and you're crossing at the self, at the window, at the first eye. If you cross your eyes here, and if you've anointed this region, if you cross your eyes there, you will see a lot more particles. You'll see a lot more photons, or what you call orgone energy, orgasmic energy, or chi, ra, the life force, whatever you call it, what have you. When we look into our sun, which is our reflection of our own pineal or pineal gland, which is essentially just a portal. We can recharge our own. We can recharge our own. We can recharge our whole being, and we can look into the past, into the future, which is the same thing. So let's see. Oh yeah, I probably won't be doing any vids until I die again and come back, because it's the reincarnation period. So let's see if I got anything else for y'all. I might have some other vids for y'all. I don't know. A good kindred person of mine came through with this map. If anybody knows what this is, it's more like a game board. I just wrote some notes down on it for a video. If you know what this is. If you know about the idols in the middle, this being a game board or a zodiac, circle of zodiacs, that is the game board. This is the game plan that is going down throughout eternity. All this has been set. This is what people call destiny, or this is the destination that we've agreed on. This game board. And we have observers. Different observers. They are not on the game board. These different observers and these idols in the middle that distract all of the zodiac, they're just all a part of the game. It's just about, if you look at the earth as a pool, or the game board, this whole place as a pool, you can make ripples by jumping in, or you can make ripples by throwing a stone in. You don't have to play the game to make a ripple in the game, or to absorb something from the game as an observer. So, know yourself, know your not self, and happy holy days.